Hi Cancer, welcome to the Soul Song. My name is Nina. This is your love story reading for the month of January 2020. Yeah, it's gonna take me some time to get used to saying that 2020. So we are moving into the new year, and Happy New Year to all my fellow Cancerians out there. Uh, this is going to be a love story reading with keeping in mind relationships and situationships. It's not exactly intended for singles, but singles could also find some messages here. Okay, so I'm keeping it open. It is quite possible that we'll get messages for singles only. So I have pulled out some oracle cards as your guidance, okay, which we'll see towards the end of the reading, and we'll begin with the tarot layout. This is of course a general reading, so I'm just throwing that out there again. Please don't try to force the messages to apply to your situation. You'll know early on in the reading if it actually resonates with you or not. If it doesn't, feel free to move to just shut the video and look for messages from some other beautiful tarot readers out there on YouTube. Okay, so having said that, I am going to talk in terms of your side and their side, but feel free to swap the sides. Okay, you're going to know your story the best, so that's that. Okay, all right, so we begin with, wow, at the bottom of the deck we have Five of Swords. This is a bit of a passive aggressive energy, okay? It's mental, it's about perhaps what I'm hearing is getting your way without much effort. I don't know why I'm hearing that, but yeah, this could be even a lot of to and fro messages that could be a little bit hasty, okay, that could perhaps tread on being a little harsh, okay, but there are some changes happening, some disruptions in the structure, stability of a relationship, and this could have a lot to do with the element of air, which has to do with communication, with ideas and thoughts. Okay, it could be entirely internal. Maybe you are undergoing some changes in your mind with respect to this relationship. Okay, so I'll leave this here and we'll begin with, this is the mutual energy between the two of you. This is your approach to this person, okay, overall approach, your thoughts and feelings towards this person, your behavior towards this person, their behavior towards you, their thoughts and feelings towards you, their approach towards you. This is what they want from you or from this situation. This is what you want, and this is these 4 cards. This is the outcome, which we'll take a look at later. Okay, so we also have the World at the bottom of the deck now. Perhaps there's some major change happening. A lot of this could be below the surface. Okay, it like I said, it could be internal, it could be your energy, could be the other person's energy, or just the situation sort of shifting and changing before it can settle down. Okay, alright, so with the World at the bottom of the deck, it is quite possible that there is a major culmination, ending of a cycle happening. Okay, it could also be with respect to traveling or setting yourself free from a cycle. Okay, So take it as it resonates. Then we have, let's take a look at the overall energy between the two of you. Wow, this looks great actually. I wonder why the Five of Swords showed up there. Okay. It's quite possible that the two of you are not exactly on the same page when it comes to how do I put this? When it comes to your level of commitment to the relationship. And on the surface, this actually looks great. Okay, this is like a soulmate kind of an energy, heart-to-heart conversations, deep connection with somebody, and reciprocity. But with the element of 3 here, the 3 of Pentacles, there is perhaps a third element to this partnership, okay, which could be work, it could be that this person is, the person you're dealing with perhaps is really busy. They perhaps are not prioritizing your relationship as much as you do, and or they may be working on something that is keeping them occupied. It could even be a third person, okay, but at the moment I'm not feeling that. Okay. It's possible, but let's see. We'll get to know it once we really get into the reading. So their overall approach towards you is undergoing some changes. This person could actually be really, how do I put this? I feel like they're caring. They're more like a provider of sorts in the relationship. I don't mean that they are financing you or anything, but it's a bit like how dads are, you know, like they may not be as open to like feelings and intimacy with their children. I'm generalizing here, but hear me out. But they are good providers. They may not be really expressive when it comes to their emotions, is what I'm trying to say. That is the kind of feeling that I'm getting. This person perhaps puts in the effort, but they're still a little bit aloof, you know, like not accessible fully when it comes to emotions and feelings, okay? But there's a certain element of dedication here that I'm seeing. I'm seeing willingness. I'm seeing effort and discipline. Okay, I know that doesn't sound romantic, but that is what I'm seeing. This is someone who is rather bankable, I feel. You can depend on them, but I don't know. Let's see what else we are seeing here. We get the Hermit and the Ace of Wands. Okay, you are perhaps retreating from this situation, or you're keeping your thoughts to yourself, is what I'm feeling. Okay, I am feeling this sense of intimidation. You may sort of look up to this person for some reason. This is a strange reading. You may kind of admire this person, okay? That is what I'm also seeing here. You look up to them, you perhaps put them on a pedestal, and even though you are equally wise, you have a lot of wisdom and inner knowing, okay, and experience perhaps that has taught you a lot in life. You are retreating a bit from this person, I feel, and at the same time you're really enthusiastic, in the sense that you're very excited. Okay, this is a phallus symbol, as everyone knows. You're really attracted to this person. Okay, there is a physical pull, I feel, and intimacy between the two of you. So their thoughts and feelings. Okay, like I suspected, this person is not exactly revealing their feelings to you, even though they have strong feelings for you. Okay, if you are perhaps doubting that, you shouldn't, is what I'm feeling. But let's just get one clarifier for that. Yeah, we get the Page of Cups. This person definitely has feelings for you, and the moon is about your subconscious, and it's also about intuition, it's about feelings, it's about following your heart as well, or being led by your heart, and also at the same time not seeing things very clearly. This person is perhaps keeping things to themselves, they're keeping their true feelings to themselves, which is why, and I almost feel like you're a bit scared, afraid to confront them, or you don't want to upset them, is what I'm getting. So what you do instead is you go into your shell, which is what all Cancerians do. So you sort of sit back and go back into your cave and think and mull and feel and even sulk to some extent. Okay, but whatever, I'm a fellow Cancerian, I understand this. Confrontation is not easy, and usually when we do confront, things just come out in the open in a very haphazard manner, which is not what you intended to do. It's unplanned, it's rash. Okay, your thoughts and feelings. Okay, your feelings are undergoing some change, I feel. Wow, what's happening? Okay, get the Empress. Why is the Death card here? Why is the Magician here? The Knight. I feel like you're if you're still, yeah, we have the Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck. There are some changes happening with respect to your thoughts and your feelings towards this person, okay? But at the same time, you are trying to manifest something that is worth nurturing with this person. You want things to perhaps speed up, you want things to progress, to move forward, and you want to be happy, okay? You want to nurture this relationship, is what I'm seeing. But I feel like what is changing is your approach, okay? You previously may have approached the situation differently, but now you're giving it your best, okay? That is what I'm feeling. The Ace, we have the, yeah, this, I know it's a bit strange for a Cancer, but well, we're not all the same, but still. You actually want to be the Empress, okay? But you want you also want to change in the situation. You want it to go in a direction that you want it to go into, okay? You want things to progress, you want things to go faster perhaps, and you want that is what you are trying to manifest, is what I feel. Okay, let's see, what is their behavior towards you? Wow. Yeah, this person is quite intimidating, I feel, okay? That's why you're scared to approach them. You are trying to do some things behind the scenes, perhaps to get their attention, or to, yeah, to speed things up and to make this happen, you know, your dream of being their empress, being their counter, being their partner in a way. Their behavior is rather strange. Like I was getting initially, this person is a bit intimidating. They may be actually a bit dominating as well. And you might feel like a bit scared to, yeah, approach them. You could be dealing with an air sign or an Aries or even a Leo for that matter. It could be any sign, okay? It doesn't have to be these. I'm just saying that. Why is the Page of Swords here? I feel like their communication is quite blunt. It's almost like they feel a bit, I don't know, threatened in a way when they are asked questions. So, ooh, the King of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. This is a bit strange, but let's see. What is your behavior towards them? Cancer. Oh, this is so sweet. You really like this person, okay? You're willing to put in effort. You're willing to start a new journey with them. You're willing to learn. You're willing to grow with this person. But they are quite intimidating, I feel. They may actually be even older than you. This is quite specific for some Cancerian who is quite in awe of their partner, I feel. Okay, but there's no reason for you to feel that way. I don't know. It's probably gonna take a bit of courage for you to see that you are a counterpart. Okay. You really like this person, but again, I'm feeling like they are a bit aloof. You see them as a soulmate. You see them as someone worthy of putting in or investing your time, energy into. Okay. Whereas this person, they are communicative, most certainly, but they don't communicate about their feelings, is what I'm seeing. Okay, they may be still trying to overcome certain fears of their own, I feel, okay, with the Strength card here. It is perhaps, it's a bit like them having to tame their inner demons or their own insecurities, issues, anything that the ego comprises of, okay, fears of intimacy, whatever it may be with this person. It is quite likely that they actually fear intimacy and you don't. Okay. And by intimacy, I mean like emotional intimacy, trust. What do they want? They want you, Cancer. They get the Chariot and the Judgment. It's quite possible that this is somebody from the past who is perhaps coming back into your life, or they are showing up in this reading for some reason. But let's just get a clarifier for the Judgment. Why is the Judgment card here? Just give me a second, I'll drink some water. Okay, why is the Judgment card here? The Lovers, yeah. This could be an ex, okay? Or this could be somebody who just wants a second chance with you. Or they want some kind of a renewal of this relationship, of your commitment, of your vows, whatever it may be. And the Sun at the bottom of the deck. They're definitely attracted to you. They want intimacy. But they also want they want to make I feel like they're at the brink of making a big decision regarding this relationship also. For some of you, this could be about commitment. This could be about the way forward. What is the way forward? Okay. But with the Sun at the bottom of the deck, I feel like they actually want this to move in a positive direction. Okay. Alright, let's see, what do you want? You want to go all the way is what I'm saying. All the way, even if it takes effort. You want that stability. You want a happy home. You want to make things official. You want a celebration of sorts. You want a commitment. Okay, even if it takes effort. You also want them to make effort is what I'm hearing. But you want stability. Right now it's at the Three of Pentacles, which is neither here nor there. It's not a 4. It's not exactly a stable structure. There is potential, there is growth, but it's taking its own pace. It's taking its own time, and it's going at a rather slow pace. But it feels like you're willing to go the distance with this person, okay? And what is the outcome? You get the 5 of Pentacles, the 3 of Cups, the 2 of Swords, and Justice. Wow. What's happening? Please give me some clarification. Why is the 5 of Pentacles here? Okay, why are there so many cards here? I'll get some more. Why is the 2 of Swords here? Let's ask that first. Why is the 2 of Swords here? Okay, so I feel like Cancer, we did see the 2 of Wands earlier at the bottom of the deck. So you are perhaps, okay, you are into minds about, oh, that one just flew. Okay, just a sec. Okay, so the 6 of Pentacles just flew on the floor and it is in reverse. So what I'm feeling is that What I'm hearing is you can't win with this person, okay? That is what I'm hearing. Perhaps they are, like I said, quite intimidating. They, again, with the swords here, they have a sharp tongue is what I'm feeling. Someone who doesn't mince their words. And that in itself is quite intimidating, I feel. Especially for Cancers, I think. I don't know. I would completely retreat and go into my shell if I would be with somebody who is a bit intimidating, I feel. I don't know. But that's just me. Why is the Three of Cups here? Let's see. With the Six of Pentacles in reverse, it feels like you're not too sure if you should continue to put in your time and energy into this because you're not... Wow. Wow. I don't know. Okay. Whatever is happening, I feel like at the end of it, it's karma is going to take over. Okay, that's what's going to happen. If this person has perhaps abandoned you for somebody else in the past, yeah. Speaking of past, we get the Five of Cups. They are going to be dealt with with karma. Wow, this is insane. Oh my god. The Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck, and we have the Seven of Swords. Ouch. So that Three of Pentacles there, now with the Three of Cups and the Devil, it is very, very likely that this person has gone behind your back and they have either been eyeing somebody else, they've been getting attention somewhere else, or they've not been putting in effort in this relationship with you because they've sort of... Ouch. I don't know. They wanted to sneak away with someone else. Okay. That is what I'm seeing. This person is quite intimidating. I'm almost getting like a boss figure now. Someone who has a roving eye and who can't really control themselves and who is perhaps taking advantage of their position and their power is what I'm seeing. Wow, this is some insane office story, I feel, for some of you. Okay. But, they do have feelings for you, but they may have feelings for someone else also, is what I'm feeling now, okay? Because initially we did see that they do have feelings for you. You are in their thoughts and feelings, but you're doubting this person, and rightfully so. And now I understand why we had the Five of Swords. So I feel like you may be, this could be an inner battle that you're fighting, you know, whether to continue with this person or to just let them be and let it all go and let karma take care of the situation. Okay, let's see, what is the advice for Cancer? Okay. The advice for you, Cancer, is to listen to your heart, listen to your instinct, okay? Don't be afraid of being the lone wolf, even if you feel that you may be seen as... what I'm hearing is people may not believe me when I say this to them, okay? That's okay, it doesn't matter what other people think. If you know instinctively if this person is... there's something wrong here in this situation, follow your instincts, even if that leaves you feeling a bit alone, okay? for a while, but you can use that time to heal. And you have so much wisdom that you should be able to listen to that wisdom, to listen to your instincts, okay? And the advice here is to follow your own path, to know that you have a lot to offer, irrespective of whether this person gives you the attention and validation or not. And you are the treasure, okay? You don't need to follow somebody else. And the idea is to also be present, not live in the past. If you are still perhaps attracted to this person who may be from your past, to not live in the past, and to not even go too much in the future, okay? Building fantasy futures. So try to remain present is the guidance. I'll just pull some messages, okay, in terms of what this person wants to tell you. Let's see that first. What does this person want to say to you? Okay. I'm not the person I used to be. Okay, so this could be someone from the past who is perhaps, who wants you to see them in a different light. I'm so attracted to you, okay? Fair enough. This is how you feel. I wish you felt for me how I feel for you. What else do you want to say to this person? Meet me halfway, please. Yeah, you want them to put an equal amount of effort into this relationship. What else is their message to you? What do they want to say to you? Good connection, bad timing. Okay, this I feel is the advice. I'm not sure I feel the way I used to about you. Okay. I don't feel like that is it. I think that's it. I think those are the messages. Wow, this hurts like crazy. Okay, it's bound to hurt, but I'll leave it there actually. I'm sorry, Cancer, but I don't know. I think the advice is really clear here. Follow your instincts, okay? See what your wisdom, your own intuition is trying to tell you. Okay, so I'll leave this here, and I wish you all the very best with this situation and for the month ahead. I hope you have a fantastic month, and do take care of yourself. I'll see you again in another video. Take care. God bless. Bye bye.